most advanced operational stealth fighter aircraft in the world. The lethality, survivability, and connectivity of the F-35 keeps the Wisconsin National Guard on the leading edge of aerial domination, enabling us to kick down any...
For today's demonstration, invisible to the enemy's gaze, a ghost in the digital night, these F-35 aircraft are based right here in Wisconsin and are the most technologically advanced fighter aircraft in the world, armed with cutting-edge stealth, a neural network of advanced communication, and an unblinking, all-encompassing view of the battle space. They don't just attack. They are built to surgically dismantle critical nodes of the enemy air defense system, opening the skies and paving the way for our air assault to thunder through. This precision, this power, hails directly from the 115th Fighter Wing in Madison, Wisconsin. More than 1,250 of your neighbors, your friends, serve with dedicated citizen airmen who forge and unleash this incredible capability. 115th Fighter Wing stands not just ready, but ever vigilant, poised to deploy for any worldwide contingency as they currently are deployed in the Pacific, and are simultaneously standing alert here in the United States as our unyielding shield defending our free homeland. In front of you are two Black Hawk helicopters, positioning to simulate inserting medics to provide care and prepare for extraction those that are wounded on the battlefield. These Black Hawks were piloted by members of your community, like CW2, Jacob Burnett, and by Trusty and Tanner, Specialist, Savannah Atkins, from right here in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, are part of one of the 147th Aviation Battalion, based on where 450 soldiers take pride in their ability to respond rapidly to meet the needs of state, domestic, and federal missions. They will return to pick up the medic and the patient at the medic signal. The officers in the battlefield in front of you are part of the first of the 120th Field Artillery Battalion. These F-119er co-howitzers can fire a 105mm round just over 7 miles. This iteration of the F-119er entered service in 1987 and have received several updates over the years. They are crewed by 13 Bravo Cannon crew members with a sustained rate of fire of 8 rounds per minute. They can fire high explosive, white phosphorus, smoke, and illumination rounds. It is currently the only artillery piece that the U.S. Army has in its inventory that can be slung under a UH-60 Black Hawk, making it the most mobile artillery piece of the United States Army. The Army medevac helicopter is the soldier's lifeline from the battlefield to critical medical support. It is essentially an air ambulance with flight medics and equipment. The probability of surviving a traumatic injury is significantly increased if the patient is able to receive medical care within 60 minutes following the injury, also known as the golden hour. Medevac crews play a vital role in ensuring casualties. The aircraft on your left is simulating a hoist lift for a litter patient. The sked is a hard plastic structure that can be rolled up and carried when not used in the field, and quickly and easily deployed in the event of a serious injury. The sked provides a stable platform. Patients are lying flat on the hoisted to the medevac helicopter. The apparatus is intended for recovery of an ambulatory patient. The intent is for the crew to receive the medic and the patient then as quickly as possible. The soldier on the ground, that's the last over 900 men and women working and living in the Milwaukee local area come together to form the 128th Air Refueling Wing. The provide unique economical training opportunities that are hard to find elsewhere. The 128th Air Refueling Wing in Milwaukee was the first Air National Guard unit to fly the KC-135 in 19... National Guard plays a key role in civil support with several key capabilities. Full of gas and ready for their next test, you will now see a two-ship full of gas and ready for their next tasking, you will now see a two-ship of F-35s depart the battle space.
And back, getting shot down. For every airplane they protected, 10 young men from across the U.S. were able to live another day.